Hey, yo, what up? It's Don.
Yo, what up? It's Sammy Lee.
That intro was out of line. I'm sorry for that, but you know, it's one of them days.
One of them days.
We are the Soul Brothers. We're all up in your YouTube feed. That was loud and was too loud for the mic.
Right next to the mic.
Anyways, we're gonna do a versus video.
Yep.
The infamous versus series. Okay.
Is it infamous?
It's infamous for sure.
All right.
Everyone knows about it.
Okay.
Everyone's talking about it.
Yep.
All right. We're gonna do two Nike shoes. The Kobe 11 versus the Kobe 11 EM.
It's the same shoe.
The Kobe 11 Elite versus the Kobe 11 EM.
Basically, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. So,
it's his versus video because he did the EMs and I didn't. So
I'm taking control of this ship here. Okay, I'm gonna start off with the traction. Okay, in the Kobe 11 Elite, which is obviously came out first, so we had that first. We tested that. There was a translucent outsole, and the traction was straight garbage.
Garbage.
So we didn't like that at all. I was wondering if it was the traction pattern or if it was the rubber. We didn't know what it was. I got the Kobe 11 EM, and that was a solid rubber outsole, kind of like a light gray color. It's the Lower Merion colorway, and the traction is phenomenal.
Yep.
Amazing traction, on par with the 9. I don't know, maybe even better. It's hard to tell. You know, courts have different conditions sometimes, so but it's super good. So that's a huge win for the 11 EM. Yeah. But the 11 Elite, there's some colorways that have solid rubber outsoles,
like the BHM.
And I have not tried those.
I heard those are amazing.
Yeah.
In the comment section below.
I would imagine they would be.
So
let's call it a tie, right?
Let's call it a tie.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Okay.
But just don't get the translucent.
Don't.
Yeah, just no.
For the love of God.
No, please.
Oh, the baby.
Now we're gonna move on to the cushion, which is different.
The cushion.
Okay, in the 11 Elite, we have full length Lunarlon with a big ass chunky zoom unit in the heel.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Bouncing around. Yeah. It's nice. The forefoot is the thickness of a caterpillar leg.
Okay, what?
Yeah, that's the thickness,
yeah?
exact measurement.
Okay.
So
I don't even know what the fuck it looks like, but okay.
It's so thin that you can feel your toes on the actual ground. So if you like court feel, that's the best shoe of all time. Far too thin for me. You didn't like it either, right?
No, I hated it.
So, but it also has free technology in it, so it's articulated.
Doesn't do shit.
Doesn't do anything. But the zoom unit in the heel is really dope.
Very nice.
Very nice.
But it is a little clunky though.
The heel's a little clunky for sure. In most of the Kobe models, well, the 9 in this one.
The 10 wasn't that clunky.
10 wasn't that clunky because it wasn't a drop-in midsole.
Yep.
Drop-in midsoles, sometimes the heels are clunky, and that's because the heel is hitting the ground before the cushion.
Yep.
The rubber outsole, and it's just kind of hard. Anyways, the Kobe 11 EM for as far as cushion, it's full length Lunarlon, but there's no zoom unit in it. However, it is thicker in the forefoot, which is nice. And instead of the zoom unit in the heel, there's like a harder foam, a little more dense of a foam, an EVA or Phylon, if you will. And I really liked it. I wasn't mad at it at all. I don't love Lunarlon drop-in midsoles. I don't love them. Lunarlon in general.
Yeah.
It gets, we've said this quite a bit, but it gets kind of dead and mushy and
bottoms out really.
Bottoms out. But if I had to take one of the cushions, I would take, I'd take the 11 Elite just because of that zoom unit.
Yeah.
So 11 Elite for the win there. Moving on to the upper. This is also where it gets quite a bit different. Of course, in the 11 Elite, we have full length fly knit. That is reinforced with TPU strands for strength.
It's really stiff at first.
It's really stiff at first.
But then it gets soft, but it doesn't get super duper soft like a jacquard.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You liked it though.
I liked it.
Yeah,
It was
wasn't
cool.
bad. I liked it too, but it wasn't jacked or performance wasn't.
Yeah.
Kind of softness, you know.
Yeah. So, and then the EM, of course, is engineered mesh. That's what it stands for.
Very nice.
Super nice.
But then it also has like the tech fit booty kind of thing.
Yeah, they switched it up, and there's no tongue. I mean, there is a tongue that comes up, but there's no separated tongue.
Yeah.
And it's just a full one booty, and that's super nice.
Yep.
I really like that. Cool material. And then the mesh that's over that is super thin and light. I really love the upper on that.
Which one you like more?
I'm gonna go EM.
Exactly. The Flyknit was way hyped up, and
Yeah.
it looks cool.
It looks better.
But I don't. Yeah, just performance wise, and just like how it felt like in my hands.
Yeah.
And I like the EMs better.
Yeah, the EM was just, it's nice, man.
Yeah.
You don't really need much more
Exactly.
than that. You know, you don't need to go super crazy. But however, the upper on the 11 Elites was also really cool too. I like that for sure.
But it's just.
I just preferred the EM.
Yeah.
So that's a win there. They both have flywire.
Not saying the Elite's bad though.
No, for sure. Okay, now where the fuck are we?
We are at Fit.
Fit.
Same. Very nice.
Very nice.
It goes true to size.
Yes.
It's
a very narrow shoe.
It's a narrow shoe, so if you have a wide foot, you should go up like half a size to a full size.
Yeah.
Which someone I know did.
Yeah.
This motherfucker, he has a wide ass foot, so he has like at least like this much space, like at the in his toe, because his feet are just way too wide. He can't
crazy.
get any shoes.
You got to get a different shoe.
Yeah, that sucks. But he got the Kobe 11, the Elite, the green one. What are the All-Star ones?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know that guy?
Yeah, those are even a little more premium too.
Yeah.
The All-Star version, there's like the heel's a little different, but whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways, support. They're both very supportive. I'm just gonna give, I'll give the Elite a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little, exactly.
It's a little bit more supportive for sure. They're both low, so there's really no ankle support there.
Yeah, and the Flyknit just doesn't stretch.
Yeah,
at all.
It's really strong.
It's really good, and with the TTU strands.
Yeah.
And then Lockdown.
Yeah, Lockdown. They're both really solid.
Yeah, heel Lockdown is very nice.
Yes.
The forefoot Lockdown is very nice.
Yeah.
And the uppers don't really sweat. The uppers don't really stretch at all.
No.
The EM does the EM stretch a little bit?
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit more than the Elite.
But not that bad.
No, not that bad. And so that's another tie for Lockdown.
Okay, so moving on to durability.
I'm gonna go with 11 Elites.
Really?
Yeah, just because it's
upper?
a stronger upper that I think would last a long time. Although my Kobe 9 EMs
have lasted him like 3 fucking years.
Dude, I still rock those and they're holding up strong.
Yeah.
So, they're both really durable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now ventilation, both the same.
Same?
I didn't notice. Maybe I would lean towards the EM just a little bit, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
They're both pretty close and pretty ventilated shoes, especially the fact that they're low. They're really low too. Helps. Now,
moving on to afterthoughts.
Aesthetics.
Oh, no, dude, come on. Yeah.
Elites.
Not even a question.
Yeah, Elites are straight.
You see that
heaters.
Sunset colorway on Nike ID?
Yeah, that's sick.
Dope.
It's really dope.
And then what's the one that Kobe, like the crazy ass expensive one?
Oh yeah, the
what's that called?
The final game one.
Yeah, that one.
What
that one. It's like all black.
Yeah, with the gold swoosh. I tried to get those, man.
He would.
Sold out instantly.
He would.
Damn.
Yeah, but that's dope.
Yeah. So now, but however, the EM I think is dope. It looks dope.
Yeah, I like it.
The colorways they come out with so far, I've not been a fan of. But like, there's the Carpe Diems coming out that looks dope.
Yeah.
But that's a translucent outsole, so I would not recommend that.
Yeah.
Okay, so wrapping things up, I'm gonna have to go with I don't know what one on paper.
Price though.
Okay, price.
$200 and then 160.
So $40. I don't know. The shoe I would choose to play in
is the EM.
But
I think you should get. What if they fix? So what if you played in the BHMs? What do you think would happen?
Yeah, then maybe I would choose that.
Yeah.
So it's kind of tough.
Because I think if the traction was better for us, then we would like the Elites a lot more.
Yeah.
Because we don't even play in those. We can't play in those because the traction is just so
Yeah,
bad, you
yeah.
know? But I think if we did play in like the BHM colorway, we would like it a lot more.
Yeah.
So I think the Elites would win, right?
Yeah.
This versus video. But,
Probably, yeah.
But price-wise, what would you do? If money was a problem, what would you do?
I would just get the EMs.
Yeah, EMs.
Straight up.
But
the EMs are like
Yeah.
pretty much just as good.
Just as good.
But
Besides the zoom.
Besides the zoom, right? But and then looks wise, maybe it's a little better. But
Yeah,
dude,
but-
the EMs is one of my favorite shoes I played in a long time.
Yeah.
If they feel so light and you feel so agile and quick. So yeah, I'm gonna say EM right now because that's just what I would choose right now. But had I played in the BHM or something with a solid outsole, it very well may have been
The Elites.
the Elites. And also the Elites you can ID and get full length zoom in.
And it's still $300.
And it's $300. and
Yep.
fuck all that.
Fuck all that. So, anyways, that's our versus video. The Kobe 11 versus the Kobe 11 EM. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Yes.
And hope you guys helped you out on your next purchase or whatever we did.
Yes.
Anyways.
Okay, so that's it. My name is Don.
Emily here.
We are the Soul Brothers. Later.
Peace.